guys and gals. Hey guys and gals. There we go. There we go. The good old sound in my ears. I love it. I love it. Let's go. Hey guys and gals, what's good? What is good? Thank you for hitting that play button. Let's go. Turn it up. Trying to keep it PG over here, guys. Not an easy thing, you knows. You knows it snows, but not in Mexico's. What's good, guys? What's good? All right, quick shout outs. I gotta get into this. Let's go. Yeah, let's do this. Quick shout outs to you supporters, subscribers of the channel, recent follows. Let's go. Much love for that. Thank you for the support. Recent subscribers, hey, you should thank yourself. Wow. No, I thank you for being here, but yeah, little motivation, and here we are. We're streaming again. Because you guys, it keeps the channel going. I'm just gonna say. Yeah, let's go. We're gonna show you guys the love. Show you the love. Let's go. Appreciate every single one of you. Subscribers, viewers, whether you're subscribed or not. I do not snows. But again, it doesn't snows in Mexico's. We all know this, right? Okay, what am I looking for here? Time to turn it up. What? What? Why can't I find anything? It's right in front of my face, but I need glasses to see my glasses, you know? What's it called again? There we go. Okay, I got it, guys. I got it. Here, this is for you. Turning it up again. Let's go. Much love, subscribers and supporters. This is for you. Yeah, that's right. Showing the love here over on WhiskeyTango Coding. Appreciate you. Beautiful and wonderful and intelligent people. Turning it up. Okay, guys, we are back. Let's get into this, okay? I need to push through. I'm going to try, guys, to push through, finish off this code. For you guys. Some of you probably, some pretty good views on the first video. I don't know if it was because of, there's a little bit of drama. Maybe. I don't know. It's possible. Excuse me, guys, for doing that. Yeah. Peoples. They sure loves their dramas. I'm going to continue this code. It just started seeming like, okay, well, do I continue the code or not? Well, I've decided for you guys that I'm going to. Some of you actually probably would like to see the rest of it. So yeah, let's do it. Time to go. All right. Okay, so to get an idea, all right, we're gonna refresh our old brain molecules, guys, just to let you guys and peoples know that, I do apologize I didn't get this done a little sooner, but just please realize, guys, I'm working hard and grinding. I'm trying my best for you guys. I really am. I'm also grinding and learning and doing different things, kind of preparing and planning for future content for you guys and gals. And on top of that, I'm also working on 2 projects. So it's a little bit crazy and hectic over here. Hexsticks. Okay, a little crazy and hexsticks. So yeah, that's kind of what I've been doing. I've been pretty busy. So a couple of projects on top of it. So yeah, time flies when you're having fun, right? Not enough time in the days, I'm telling yous. Could we rearrange the days to like 36-hour days? Is there a way that we could stretch out the sun somehow? Maybe slow down the turning of the planet? I don't know. Don't do that. Don't be messing with the planet. Sheesh Louise. We don't have that kind of power, guys. Okay? Yeah, that'll give you more time to sleep and more hours to work. Let's go! I know a lot of you might be cringing. Working, yeah. I actually enjoy this kind of working. I do. Alright, let's get the code going. Script is Visual Studio. I just double clicked any random one. It doesn't really matter. So let's get into serious mode. Try to. Okay. We're gonna finish off this code. Okay, guys? Where were we? Okay, so how far did we get? Actually, excuse me, let's do a quick test. I'm not gonna go over and re-explain things. If you're like confused as to what's up, well, go back to video part 1. Go to the first video and click the play button. It looks like a triangle. Yeah. Okay. Just do that. Let's go! What? Oh, yeah. Okay. Alright. Hopefully we're good. What? I like doing that. I do. Truly do. A little bit slow getting this done, but let's do it. Oh, yay! Can we have a commercial? Just hold up. Hold up, guys. Okay, here we go. All right. Drop it in. All right, turn it up. Okay. Hopefully the music isn't too loud. For me, it's different. It's not the same. In my headset, I'm using Turtle Beach Recon. Actually, it's not the 200. It's the 70 I'm using. I don't know, mind-blowing, but I find it more reliable. And it's cheaper. The 200 was great, but it's the kind that you have to keep charge all the time. And well, I just kept it plugged in. Well, where it connects into the headset, it's kind of like a micro USB, kind of same thing you're used to with a smartphone. Apple's set up different, but it's the same as a Samsung charging port. Okay. Well, it kind of overheated. Can't leave those things plugged in, guys. All right. Who would have thunk it? Over time, it lasted, I don't know how long. Not very long. Not years, that's for sure. But it just went kapop. That was it. It was done. So ever since then, I don't buy those kind of headsets that you have to charge all the time, or have like okay. I need to stop going on side notes, but there you go. That's a tip for you guys. Avoid that. All right, just get a regular one. No plugging, charging in issues. You just connect it. That's it. A little 3.5 mil jack, and boom, golden. Golden like the Golden Girls. You know it. Oh, I need to finish off chat here too. Did I finish off? Jeez Louise. Never enough time, guys. I'm my own mod here. Please have patience. I know the great thing about YouTube when you're not watching it live, you can skip forward 5 seconds. It's amazing how you can do that. Just amazing. No, we'll get this done, guys. We'll get it done. I know my Stream Elements is working. But I'll finish this up. So that's good. We're good. We're good. We're good. All right. All right, let's leave it at that. Yeah. Okay. There we go. All right. Good. Okay, so let's run it quickly. Again, yeah, if you want to get up to par or what's up, what's happening, well, just watch the first video. It had pretty decent views. I think people showed up for the drama, you know? That's all it was, guys. They just showed up for the drama. They didn't care about the coding. This isn't really working in my favor. I really don't particularly like the way it's set up. I mean, you could turn around and, yeah, it's kind of messed up a little bit, guys. It's not perfect. Okay, that's third person for you. There's a way, there are better ways to do this. I'm certain of it. Really what I wanted to do, and I need to work on that, I'm pushing out this code just, you know, so you guys have something you can get a character good, rolling in your own game. Let's say you're creating your own game and you need something, right? And you need to learn, you need to figure it out. Well, here you are. You come to the right channel. Of course, it takes a little longer to get through everything. I try, guys, I try. But throwing out the old entertainment every once in a while, occasional terminology, and what's ups, and those of you that actually want to learn and have a better understanding, you come to the right place. Okay, this is not a 5-minute YouTube channel of learning nothing. Oh, just show me. I don't care to know how to. Oh god, yay, I know how to do it. But I have no idea what it's doing or what's up or how it works. But hey, I got it to do things. Yay for me. Now I'm gonna go watch a Kardashian video. Okay, we had to do some testing, all right? Figure out where we are. Okay, we got as far as we need to add jump and stuff. That's what we need to do. Okay, again, if you want the code, you're gonna have to follow along, my guys. Phase 2, we got that done. We've got that done, I believe. Let's see, yeah, we're all caught up to here. Again, I guess you can pretty much see the code, look at it anytime, so. But I'm not going to go through it, okay, line by line. We need to keep kind of continuing here. It's kind of what I'm trying to get at. Let's see, okay, all right. So, we're going to add some more variables. That's what we're going to do, okay? We got that. We need that. We've got this. We've got this. We need another vector 3. Okay, I need to speed things up and push through. I know I tend to take too long, guys. Okay, you know, I'm not as sexy as those sexy secretaries, and I can't type as fast as they can either. Okay, all right. Here's another. I'll paste some of this, some notes notes for you guys and gals. Okay, we've got this. We need a bool. Another serialized field. And keep going. Alright, private bool. Hopefully you know what a bool is and what it does. Jump in the Y direction. Okay, that's it. Nothing else more than that. That. There we go. Just going through the code line by line here, making sure I haven't missed anything is all. Okay, and we need something for jump too, right? We need a jump force. Okay, yeah, that's what we need. Right here. It's gonna be another serialized field. Oh, yeah, why do I have such a crazy wild range? I'm just going to go like this. Oh, hi. There's an oxymoron. Show in the inspector, but don't show in the inspector. Show in the inspector, but don't show in the inspector. What's up? Public. Man. Going wild on me here. Going wild. Okay. What? Why are you doing that to me? Okay, yeah. It tends to do that. I throw it inline. I do it inline. And if you don't know what inline is, well, sorry. Jump force. Oh, you gotta learn coding, my guy. You gotta get the basics down. Okay. What? Oh, there's a little thingy dooey hiding there. Ah, nice try. Nice try. Okay, that is the force that I'm using. Good enough. We need some gravity. Okay, this is where you gotta apply some gravity. Okay, private, float, M, earth, gravity. Okay, because it's part of earth. Earth is, okay? It's part of earth is. And if you don't know where that number came from, well, don't fall asleep in physics class, okay? That's all I could say. Okay. That, we've got that. I'm trying to push through this quicker, guys. We've got that. We've got that. We need another input here. Okay. I had to declare my stuff first. That's why I did it like that. So input. Remember, it's a get key. Dot get key. And then we are going to go key. Did I put in key jump yet? No, I feel like I haven't. Let's go back. I thought I just did. No, we didn't. No. Okay, so we missed something. Yeah, we did. What? Okay, where did I put that? Yeah, right in. We got run. Yeah, we've got run. Oh, well, I called it sprint. I should change it to sprint. Run seems kind of lame. Key, sprint. Really, that's what it is. Okay, I'm going to update that. And we need to change it here as well. Okay, and this line, yeah. Okay, we're going to finish that.
Work today is broken.
Oh, no. I had to jump on that commercial so quick. Okay, commercial. Show me the money. And then I'll play your commercials. That's how it works, okay? Some of us want to eat more than wieners and marmalade sandwiches, okay? Wieners and marmalade sandwiches are not good every day, okay? Just letting you know. And it's cold over here, too, okay? I'm not in Mexico. Okay? It's colder. You know, they're even frozen wieners I have to eat. Can you guys imagine eating frozen wieners and frozen marmalade? Spreading marmalade on your bread? Which is like gelatin, literally? Try spreading that on your bread sandwiches. Frozen wieners. Unbelievable. California! Just jokes, guys, just jokes. That's why you come up. That's why you show up. It's all for the laughs and the humor. It's not for the coding. It's for the sarcasm and the laughs. Thank you for showing up. Hope you're having an awesome day. Truly, yeah. I truly mean that. Need to make some noise. Some coffees. Oh, good old coffees. I guess I should say that I'm also living off of coffee. Working 14 hours a day, 7 days a week, grinding out code and creating programs. All for nothing. Okay, it's not all for nothing. It's all for wieners and marmalade sandwiches. Okay, that's what it's for. Let's go! Oh, I'm in a good mood today, I'm telling you. Okay. Alright, yes, I know. I'm getting back on track here, guys. I'm trying, okay? I'm trying. We need another hide inspector. Hide the inspector. Inspector, where's the inspector? Hide the inspector! They're coming to get him! Key jump equals key code. This is what I was looking for, guys. This is what I needed. Okay, key code dot space. You know, space. Okay, even space is three-dimensional. Alright? Finish school, kids. Finish school. Alright? There's already too many two-dimensional people out there with two-dimensional thinkings. Okay? They're linear thinkers. Linear. Okay? Alright? It's as close as being narrow-minded as you could be. Pretty much. Okay. Key code, blah, 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 key code. There we go. Jump. We got it now, boys and girls. We've got it now. Jump. I don't know why it didn't show up, but whatever. Okay, good. There we go. Process those inputs. Okay, and I'm going to create another method. Okay, it's going to be in between. Let me just double check. Well, I could actually, all right. I'll just make sure I follow through and finish off. Okay, line by line here. New method, guys. This is for our gravity. Remember, we're working with a character controller here, not a rigid body. So you kind of have to make your own gravities. Okay, character controller. All right, you have to create your own gravities. You have to type up your own physics, engine physics for the engine of physics. Okay, it's not as intense as detailed as the awesome Unity engine, physics engine, but hey, it works. It's good enough. And again, it all looks good from an airplane. Fake it until you make it. That's how a lot of YouTube channels roll. Okay? The ones with all the views, I'm telling you. You know? I need more drama over here. More drama equals more views, I guess. Because, you know, everybody loves that drama, apparently. Okay. Let's continue. Pushing code. That's what we're doing. Live stream coding. Alright. We need to use our private character controller variable. Alright? That's what we're doing. And we are going to take full advantage of Unity, those awesome, fine people over there, thinking of us, making life easier for us, and creating this nice little wrench. Look at that beautiful little wrench. It's a wrench, guys, not a wench, okay? Sheesh! Get your head out of the gutter, man. What's up? Okay, is grounded, it's called. Okay, it's awesome sauceum. All right. Otherwise, normally you've seen it if you're an actual coder, not a copy and paste coder, and you understand coding, type coder. Well, you understand that normally we would have to go private bool is grounded equals false or true or whatever. You don't have to say false, but whatever. You'll know what I'm talking about if you're actually watching, the series and learning instead of just show me how. I just want to be a showed how person. Show me how to open the car door and how to sit in the car. Okay? All right, good. All right, now what's next? Okay, show me how to turn the key. I don't understand what's happening. When I turn the key, because I'm the type of person that doesn't want to know or doesn't want to understand. That's why I'm a two-dimensional thinker. Derp, derp. Okay, over here, people actually want, the awesome people that are watching the video, they actually want to learn and understand how things work, okay, under the hood. No 5-minute videos going on over here. No, sir. Okay, is grounded. I know, I went on a tangent, guys. I'm so good at that. Oh. Okay, dot Y, because jumping's a vertical direction. I know, I didn't really explain that, but... Okay, I know, I go on and on about explaining things. I guess I should explain, but I'm trying to push this code through and get it done, guys, so that it doesn't end up to being a 2-hour video, because then you got the crybabies crying because it's not a 5-minute video, because all they want to do is be shown and not actually have things explained to them, right? Okay, they know how to get in the car, they know how to start the car, but beyond that, they have no idea. I mean, they literally have to press a brake on the slightest of curves in a roadway, because apparently that's like, I don't know, like a slight curve and they need to brake. Like, oh my God, what kind of G's are you experiencing on that curve? Holy, settle down. You're only doing 40. You really feel safe with that brake, huh? There's this thing, it's called a transmission. The transmission, if you actually get off the fuel pedal, you just let go, take your foot off the fuel pedal. Hopefully you're only using one pedal. I mean, not one pedal. 1 foot, okay, instead of both feet, okay? Yeah, I don't want to go on a tangent, but yeah. The transmission will actually slow you down. It's crazy, amazing how that works. Just by not pressing the fuel pedal. Wow, that's amazing. This is why I shouldn't do videos, guys, because it takes me 2 hours. Okay, it's more of a comedy over here than anything else. But hey, Bob's happy. You know why Bob's happy? Because you guys are here. I got my coffee in my hand, so I'm not moving around as greatly. Okay, that's not Bob. Get with the program here. Bob's over here. Sheesh, that's Charlie. We're using Bob. I need some coffee, guys. More coffee. Da-da-da. Don't you like the music? It's great. Alright, I gotta figure out, where were we? What are we doing here? Okay, is grounded. Why? Yes. Okay. Alright, back on track, guys. My bad. Okay, my bad. All right, so up is up, like if you look up, that's the up, okay? All right, yeah. So up is Y, okay? Mathematics 101, okay? X, Y, positive, positive, okay? If you're going in the negative direction from up there and you don't have a parachute, well, yeah, that's why it's called negative. Because you'll be making a positive indent in the planet. Okay, so, and Z, well, it's forward, okay? So again, yeah, that's Y. We're using dot Y. Because it's a vector 3, guys, right? X, Y, and Z. I know that sounded lame saying that, but some people actually need that explained to them. Okay? Thank you for understanding. Sorry, guys. Okay, so in the code, that's why we're using .y. All right, we only want to access the one dimension of that 3 dimensions. All right, the singular dimension, and that singular dimension is the vertical dimension. And if the graph, we actually just declared it here is 0 essentially. Okay. Okay, we zeroed it out. If it's less than 0, if the player is grounded and gravity, if the value, because values change when you're actually playing and moving and doing things, values change, right? As you're moving around, walking around, Z is gonna change. It's not gonna be 0, right, guys? It's gonna be some value that's greater than 0. Same thing with the X, right? When you're moving around. Okay, and if you're jumping, well, Y is going to have a value. Okay, if you're not jumping, well, Y is going to be 0, right? Okay? All right. Maybe I'll settle down on the jokes. I'll try to be serious a little bit. Unless you're here for the drama, I don't know. Okay, let's carry on. If it is, then we're just going to kind of force it to be 0, even though we don't really need it to be 0. But if it's less than 0, let's say at a negative value of some sort, we just want it to be 0. Okay? There, that's it. Okay? A lot of times you'll see people, they'll have 0.5F, for example. They may even go negative. 0.5F is actually what you would want, just to make sure the player is sticking to the ground. This is essentially, that line right there, that little bit of code, is kind of like creating your own gravity in a sense, right? You're kind of forcing the player to stay on the ground. Stay on the ground, Bob! Okay, yeah, I'll leave it like that. Even though it's a float value, kind of bugs me. One of those things, but I'll just ignore it. Okay, we're making certain that the character player sticks to the ground. All right? All right, let's push some code. I need to hurry up. I know, I'm terrible, guys. Okay, so now remember when I created this bool. Okay, bool's a true false. It's right now it's false. Okay, guys, so watch this trick. It's kind of neat. Okay, all right, it's still false in the code. Again, if you understand how code works, code runs blah 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 line by line until it reaches a method, and blah 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 blah. It goes through the method, does its thing, blah blah blah, and then when it's done with its method, doing its things and its magical stuff, then it'll return back to the last line that it was at after the method, and continue on line by line, blah 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 blah. Kind of how code works. Okay, it's kind of like thinking computer a little bit. You kind of have to understand where the computer's kind of do, where it's going around, where it's jumping up and down. It doesn't just go through each line like some kind of NPC, a human NPC. It doesn't do that. It doesn't just go line by line. I'm gonna go line by line until it does all of the things, and it just keeps going line by line. Oh, there we go, we're done. No, that's not how it works. Okay, input. I'm not gonna explain, all right? Hopefully you're learning. I learned C++ first, so it helped me understand a little bit more deeper under the hood how things work. Okay, so now this is, so if this is true, right? Remember, okay, this is gonna be part of the, I'm trying to avoid teaching coding how it works, but I'll give you a little bit of tips, because I guess apparently I'm saying that I'm explaining things, but then not explaining things. Well, then I guess I should kind of explain things. At this point here, this has to be true for this statement to be run. Okay, it has to be true. Okay, that's what this means here. Okay, it's a Boolean, right? If this is true, then do this. Okay, this is what it's gonna do. Boom. What the Batman did you do? And why are you over there, Bob? We'll just cut it out and paste it right there. Okay, so if it's true, then the y direction is going to equal the jump force. What's the jump force? Well, it's a value that you can serialize, I guess. Technically, we could change it in the inspector. Okay, what I did was, I did this, okay, but I thought my value was a little wild, a little extreme, so I did this, okay. I threw in a little slider, okay. My value is a little wild. I don't know. If you're working with rigid body, you actually have to use some crazy high numbers, so that's the difference, right? I'd have to show. Again, it's kind of hard to show when you can't have a rigid body and a character controller, and I don't know, you just, how do I say this? I guess you probably could. I could have one character with a rigid body and one character with with a character controller. But then I would have to kind of be switching and removing code and running it and doing a little bit of back and forth. I guess I could, technically, but that's a lot of extra work. But just you're gonna have to believe me. If you're working with a rigid body, you're gonna have a pretty high force value. Just getting a player to jump off the ground with a rigid body, again, rigid body, character controller, there's pros and cons, guys. And I'm trying to explain, but I'm also trying to do less explaining, because I don't want this video turning out to be a 2-hour video, and I hope it doesn't. I need to speed things up here. Okay, so what I want to do is change this value right now. That's what I want to do. I want to lessen it. It's a little crazy. If you've been kind of watching my videos in the past, normally I base my vertical off gravity. So my values are kind of based off gravity. Okay, and I know my horizontal values are kind of the same, but I don't know. I just got into the habit of, well, I'll just use this value, right, instead of whole numbers. It's just a me thing. You could do whatever. You could have a whole number, but they should be floats still. Okay, well, let's go 2 times. I'm just gonna go 2 times gravity. Okay, that's kind of the max. That'll be good. 9.81 times 2. Okay, that's gonna be our max value. Okay, there you go. Now you understand. Okay, So I just kind of hard coded it 2.7, 2.7, some random number. Okay, you can pull that magic number out of your own hat. Okay, there's nothing secret or top secret about it. It's a Johnny number. That's what it is. Okay? It's not a plain old whole number. Oh, wow. I showed the kids on the YouTube land how to use a whole number. Oh, give me 100K views, please. Okay, here we go. Else. Okay. Now, I know the name of my gravity name is kind of weird, but it's kind of a borrowed name. It's borrowed. Okay, I liked it. Even though it seems like a French word, I fully 100% speak English over here, guys. Apparently, if you're listening to me talk, I'm speaking English. So, yeah, I don't know. To me, the FAUX is a French word. Gravity is an English word, apparently, right? We know all that. We know this. I just like the look of it. I thought, hey, it's kind of a neat variable name, and it's different. So I rolled with it. Okay, so this is, what does it do? Let me tell you what it does. There you go. Making some noise. All right. Let's keep pushing. Okay, so here's a good tip, guys. Okay, and I derp sometimes, and I tend to forget. You know, maybe I go on and on and on, and I'm half asleep or tired or whatever, and I'm not focused, and I kind of forget things. And you know, for the most part, even though I'm tired, majority of the time it takes me only 5 to 10 minutes to figure out where I derped or what mistake I'm making. Such as forgetting to call my method that I created, right? That's kind of what the code is telling me here, guys. It's hinting to me. It's saying, hey, it's kind of ghosted, right? You can see the difference. I'm sure you guys can. Okay? It's the little subtleties. The program's telling me, it's saying, hey, George, you're typing up code, but you're forgetting to call it. Okay, that's what it's saying. Okay, where do we call that? Where do we call our gravity? We're calling it, yes, we're calling it in our process movement. That's where we're calling it, okay? Okay, so let's continue. Again, yeah. Guys, you're doing really good if it doesn't take you 8 hours to figure out where you have a problem in your code, okay? If it doesn't take you 8 hours wasting your employer's whole day in finances and stealing money from your employer because you can't figure out, something simple as you didn't call your method or something, and you're trying reluctant and so hard trying to figure it out and trying to get an answer from, a computer or an NPC or an AI to give you the answer by using, I don't know, something like ChatGPT, whatever it is. I don't know, just a new thing the kids are into, I guess. I don't know. But over here, I don't know, old school, I actually, like to learn things and understand things for myself, right? I'll try to figure it out. I'll push and I'll try. And if I can't come to a solution, I will go to the internet. But hey, at least I tried first, okay? And because of that, I actually can get through and figure out bugs and debug a lot faster than those others. Okay, just throwing it out there. All right, gotta push yourself, guys. Gotta push yourself. Test your limits. Okay, let's go. Okay, so here we go. Okay, this is my code, guys. I put together myself, and I'm kindly sharing with you. Okay, going through here. Yeah, apply gravity. Okay, oh, right. Not there. We're going to do it after. Okay, we're doing it after. So this is where we call our method. Okay, let's make the program happy. There we go. So check it out. See? All right, big yays. Not that it was anything super or spectacular or whatevs, but hey, it's all the little details that matter, you know? Okay, so once we've done that, then we're going to do this. On the X, okay? Because we have to kind of carry those values. We're talking about the Y values a bit, right, in our code, but we're not letting the program know what's up with the X and the Z. So we're essentially, that's what this is doing here, guys. Oh, not the Y. I don't know. The program kind of, you got to be careful, okay? Don't just hit tab like I tend to do, assuming the program's going to drop in the right things. Kind of like right here. Kind of watch my video after. We're in the head rotate. Again, I separate my mouse head rotate from my character movements script. So that's kind of what you're seeing here. Right here, right? I was tabbing, and the program actually put head pitch right there. Okay, so that's what happened. You know, I didn't pay attention. I just kind of tabbed through. Hold up. Another commercial. Yeah, I kind of just tabbed through, assuming that it was correct. I mean, again, it didn't take me 8 hours to figure it out, but that's kind of what happened. It was an easy, quick fix, right? So be careful when you're tabbing through, guys. Sometimes, you know, the IDE is great. I love it. This is an IDE. It'll give you a lot of hints and suggestions and tips and put in its own recommended, you know, it might even come up some variable names and that for you, right? It'll be inventive. You can roll with it, use it or not. It's up to totally entirely up to you. But just be aware, you know, if you tab through, it might end up being something you don't want. And so, yeah. Okay, we're back to here. Now, didn't I already do that? Oh, right, I did it back. What's up? Why do I have... Hold up. I'm looking at my code after here, and okay, so this has got that. That's fine. Okay, prior I had... I'm just looking at the prior. I kind of got this broken down. What? Am I really jumping through here? I must be. I'm just getting right to it, guys. Getting right to it. Which is fine. I need to hurry it up and get this done for you guys. Some of you probably actually want to see the rest of it finished and complete. It's not... We're going to have a sprint and a jump, and I'm really not going any further than that, guys and gals. I don't know. You can put a comment if you want me to continue. Again, this is the old input system code we're using here, so I'm trying to move forward to the new input system. So if you have patience and you enjoy the content and that, based on views and, you know, interest in that, I'll put out more content, right? But I'm trying to lean towards the direction of the new input system. Okay? And there's nothing wrong with using the old system still. It's still, again, you can, there's a option in here. You can go through the, I can't remember if it's in, I think in preferences maybe. just trying to think of where that is off the top of my head. Player. I think it's in here. Maybe not. I've got it somewhere, but you can check. There's somewhere that you can check to use either the new or the old input system. Now it's gonna bug me. Oh, where is that again? Not that. I'm trying to figure out where I have it. I have it somewhere in my notes somewhere, but it wasn't part of that. No, it's not part of that. Other settings, wasn't it in here? Configuration, yeah, right here. I went right past it, guys. Okay, it's under player. I was right. Well, my brain actually, I started thinking my brain is failing me and I'm losing my mind. Well, this is good. Actually, you know, it's still there. The old library is still working, guys. It's an old hard drive, but hey, you know, it still works. Okay, you can actually choose to use just the new or the old. Here I'm forcing the old. That's fine. I think if you actually, obviously if you install the input system, it's gonna probably go to both, I'd imagine. But you can change it, right? So yeah. I don't know where I was going with that, but there you go. That's where you can do that. You can force to use, you can use either the new input system or the old input system. Right? Just by clicking both. It's an either or thing, right? Okay. Now I just wanted to see, because I have time in here in my updated code, and I'm just wondering where I moved it from is what I'm trying to recall. It's not a simple move, you don't need it, but for move you do. What is up? Phase 2 code. But again, in the future, if you guys wanted me to add in maybe, I don't know what else we're gonna add in. We got sprint, we got jump. I mean, there's other things you could add, like pick up stuff or grab or attack or whatever, right? It's up to you. If you want it, I'll continue with the code. I'll add in a little bit more. Just depends, right? If there's interest. If nobody wants it, I'm not going to spend the time doing it. I got lots going on already, guys. So, but either way, I'm still willing to do it. Okay. Just looking at my old code here. Oh, there we go. It was in here. Yeah, here. Okay, Okay, I have to be careful here. I must not have updated that. Oh, I moved it? Why did I move it? Okay, hold up. I gotta pay attention. I moved this from here to into here. And I'm just trying to figure out why I did that. Because I like it over here. I actually prefer it. Because this is just a single parameter that's being passed in. I have no answer for why I would have did that. Yeah, okay, maybe I just didn't update the code. It's possible. Phase 2 has the code that you see. Okay. Right? It has time.delta time up here. This is where I want it. It's just cleaner. I don't know, well defined. I don't know, that doesn't seem to be the right word, but you kind of, hopefully you kind of understand what I mean. I'm going to leave it. I don't want to change it. There's no reason why I would do that. Okay. I just need to update my script here. I'm just gonna go like this. Control C. For some reason, I don't know. I must have copy and pasted it backwards. I have no idea. Okay, hold up. Bear with me, guys. Yeah, that looks fine. Okay. Alright. And then I'm gonna just do this. I just gotta update my script here. Okay, and save it. Alright, let's I think is that everything? Let's go through it quickly. Hopefully maybe it's all done. We just added in a jump, guys. Okay, that's what we needed. Some vertical action. Just going through because I'm actually I went through phase 3 code and I'm looking in phase 4 code now. But I guess we could run phase 3. I kind of broke it into sections, guys, right? As I'm doing the code, I have the prior script backed up, sort of, and then I'll make changes, additions, and add to it and just tweak and test. That's what I do, right? I'll add in a little bit, and that way, and then because of that, I get a better understanding, a better feel of where should this method be? Should this method be in here? Where's a good, should I have, like I had this method in, I don't know, a start or something, or wherever. They weren't together. And I was noticing lag and stuff. So I was moving the refactored methods around a bit, guys. And man, yeah, just from that, it was great. All part of the learning experience. And I pasted my movement, which I realized I thought of it after. I'm like, man, it should have been together anyways. What was I thinking? But yeah, so much smoother, right? No character lag whatsoever. Okay? Just by basically working on a little bit of your code. Don't be just slamming full sections of code in your script and expecting it to magically work, guys. Okay? Especially if, I'm not trying to be mean, but especially if you're let me look, I just want to see, I don't want to understand how things work or what I'm pasting. But especially if you're like a copy and paster and you're stealing code or whatever without actually learning, yeah, good luck trying to figure it out. Good luck. I'll guarantee you can't. Guarantee. I'm not saying you awesome people. I'm talking about that individual, that particular individual. That's who I'm talking about. All right? Let's go. Okay, let's check it out. All right, we're moving still. Everything's looking good. It's good. Okay, but we're not jumping. Okay, what am I missing here? Okay, what am I doing? Okay, I don't think it has anything to do with this. My values, I'm moving around that. Okay, this is that value. Let me just have a look here. Now I gotta kind of debug and figure things on the fly here. I had this as 0. 0.35.
When you travel well, your ticket can
yeah, no, passing! God. I'm fine, guys. Just don't want the commercial in my video. Oh, you went to 2 commercials? Are you kidding me? Get skipped. Okay, now I gotta get back on track. Figure this out. Okay, hold up. Okay, so I'm just wondering if it has to do with this minimum move distance, but it's not looking like it. These all should be fine. The character's moving in that. We're already set up. That's what I have there. All right. let's look through the script. See what we're missing here. Okay. Okay. We got our jump. Okay. We've got this and that. We've got that and that. Okay. I'm gonna try to figure it out, guys. That we've got speed. Yeah, that's fine. Earth gravity. Yeah. Whoops. Okay. Sprint multiplier. That's all fine. That shouldn't be changed. That's all the previous stuff. Paste the notes in. Character controller, yes. Welcome, yes. Print inputs. Process movement, that's all the same. No change there. We've added in, we had to add in, right? Because, oh, I know what it is. It's our Boolean. That's what it is. Because our Boolean, it has to be. Right? This is where you gotta, this is how you gotta understand deeper under the hood what's happening. It just, miracle, the light bulb popped in my head and I'm like, ding, 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 ding. Somewhere, that's what it is. I just figured it out. This is all part of understanding how the magic happens. Okay, this is false right now. Okay, that's where I have to look. I have to look for that little part. Hopefully, you know, this is going to help you guys too, make you better debuggers and understand where you're having breaks in your code, right? There's enough channels out there showing you how to get in a car, okay? But they're not explaining how to drive the car, okay? That's the difference. And yeah, maybe I'll go a little bit of stumbling, tripping over things, falling on my face and such. That's all part of the learning curve. Again, that's how we learn and get better, guys. Mistakes. Right? It's kind of like being with that X, okay? If you went back to that X 3 times, you haven't learned from your mistakes. Just saying, I'm just saying. You have to learn from your mistakes, okay? That's kind of what we do. Trust, it's not all gravy, okay? All right? That's it. I'm leaving it at that. Okay, I have to find where, I have to actually tell it's true. That's what it is, right? And it's still false, right? I can't jump, right? Let me show you what I'm talking about. I can't jump because it's still, this has to be true, right? It's still false. I have to tell it to be true. Okay, where do I make that magic happen? There's a spot. We're on phase 3 script. Phase 3 script, okay. Then process movement, okay. All right. Okay, this is right. So input jump Y, right? That's what does it right there. What am I thinking? Because it's a signal, guys, right? We're sending a value of 1, right? 0 is nothing. You press a key, it becomes a value of 1. It's like on and off, guys. Electricity 101. Okay? It's the light switch. You flicked it on or you didn't. Okay, but right here, that should make it true. That's where it makes it true. Input jump Y as soon as I hit the space bar. Okay, so if that's not the case, then it's something even deeper than that. Something even worse and harder to figure out. Let me look at this again. less than. Okay, that should be a less than. Signs matter too, guys. I wonder if it's that. Let me try something here. I'm just thinking kind of on the fly here. I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna do this. Okay, I'm gonna do this, guys. Did I actually create my own? I might have. Let me just see. Forcing it here. Forcing the code. Forcing things to happen. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to go up to here. I'm going to go like this. I call them movement truth variables. Private bool. This is what I was talking about earlier. Normally we that's not what. Why is it exactly the same? Why wouldn't I name it something slightly different? Just hold up. Thank you for your patience, for being awesome. Yeah, it's exactly the same. Why would I name it the same? I mean, it still worked, I guess, technically, but this is my own variable, and Unity has their own is grounded, right? They do, guys. That's what this is that I'm showing you here. Right here, this is Unity's is grounded. Okay? It's part of their, I imagine it's part of this inheritance. It would have to be, right? I haven't, gone that deep under the hood to find out that information. It's a getter, obviously. Wrenches are getters. Was the character touching the ground during the last move? Okay. Well, we were technically touching the ground. If I click the ground, I have it tagged as ground, and I also have a layer ground. So, I mean, that should be enough to send a message.
$1,000 a day is not.
Okay. Yeah, $1,000 a day would be great, buddy. Okay? Stop being a thief. Back to music. I don't like those kind of commercials. I just want to elbow drop people like that. Whoa, what's up, Tech Dave? Yeah, I'm trying to get this script done. Why am I using imp jump? Why? Because it's fun. Why are you setting it back to false? Yes, I know, thanks. Okay. Is grounded. I'm just gonna go with it here. And I'm gonna do this. I don't know if this is gonna help or not. There. Okay, let me double check this. This is 0. Y should be equal to 0. Yeah, I know. I tend to like to just, because I like challenging myself and trying to break things and do different things. That's why, Dave. I don't like to make things easy for me. Okay, where am I here? I just want to check that I haven't messed anything up here. Okay. And. Okay, that's an and, yeah. Okay, and. Okay, this should be true. As soon as I hit the space bar, this should become true. That's the trigger that I'm going for. Okay, if that, yeah, dot y equals m jump force, yes. Else, dot y minus equals gravity times. That's to bring the player back down to Earth. And then This is all fine. I wonder if maybe I had to move. Let me just see something here. I don't think it mattered. Did it matter? Maybe it did matter. Oh, goodness gracious. What am I doing? Changing things up so much. I should go back to... let me just see. I'm trying to get things wrapped around my head here. That's what I'm trying to do right now. Okay. Come on. No, still not jumping. Cursor disabled. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Hold up. Let me just see something here. Player. Okay. What's up with that? Why does that look all weird? M jump force. That's what it is. Okay. Right there. I know that didn't do anything, guys. That's just a variable name change. Okay. Swear to goodness, you know, like I want to show and go line by line here, guys, but sometimes, man, I just mess things up, make things worse for myself. Okay, this is fine what I did there, because I changed that anyways. Let's go through phase 4 script and see what I did there. Okay. For communication. Public. Hold up. Maybe right here. See, now I went from it being down there. Okay, that's that. Hold up. Public bool. Public. Is that public? No, it's private. Okay, so I'm going to take this from being... I'm going to go like this, guys. Changing things on the fly here. Okay. We're going to take this, cut it out. We're going to make it public instead. Okay. It's still technically false. Okay. I don't think that changed anything, but that's okay. We'll see. Okay. Going through phase 4 script, see how many different changes I made. This all... Whoa. Gravity modifier. Aha. Yeah. Okay. I added in a gravity modifier. Okay. We're going to continue here with the code is what we're going to do. Okay. And then, so I'm going to go private. Whoops. It's not what I want. Float. M_gravity equals 1.635F. Okay, and then key sprint, yes, left shift, key jump, key code dot space. It's all public, okay? That's what jump force. Jump force is up top. Walk speed, I moved. This is really So I took out this. I'm like, I don't need to show that, so I moved it down here. Okay, there's really no explanation for that other than I didn't really want to show that in the inspector. There's really no need. 1 point, I lowered the jump force. Okay, the range is 4 here I have now, so I'm seeing a different value. So I'm going to go 4F, private flow M jump force, and I lowered it to 1.9. You would think lowering it, why would you lower it? That's crazy. We're not even jumping. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Okay, negative. That's what it is. Okay, that's probably right there what it is, guys. Right there. Now I added a time. Now why did I add that? I wonder if it's that it was a negative. I think that's what it is. It kept me from being able to go up because I was being forced to stay on the ground. That's like all part of the creating your own gravity. Okay, I'm crossing my fingers here. Everything's saved, hopefully. I've got some other variables and stuff to add, but let's get the player jumping here. Oh, I seen a little bit of movement. That's good. Okay, but that's based on... Okay, still not jumping. Right? The character controller, right? He popped up a little bit. I'm gonna go 2.05. I'm gonna go there. I had a value like that before. I want to try that. Okay, that's not the value. I can see when I'm hitting stuff here. I am sending a message by hitting the jump button. This is all part of testing, guys. I can see the Boolean going from on. Okay, but we're not jumping. Okay, I'm gonna change some values on the fly here, and that. Okay, that looks fine, I think. Okay, that's not it either. Okay, we're popping up, so that's kind of good. Okay, alright. Just continue till we figure it out. I'm going to add in some more variables, guys. Earth gravity. Right here. I'm going to add in another one here. Time count. I forget why I had this here. But I'm going to put it in. Flow time count. 0.0f. Whoops. Okay, continuing. I got is grounded. I feel like renaming that, but I don't know. Private bool is moving. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. My get input still the same. Process movement still the same. Input X, input Z.
Hey everybody, Andy from Frame here.
Just hang on, guys. Commercial. And music. Alright. Okay, let's continue. Vertical, key jump, okay. Get key, get axes, get key, yeah, input, yeah. Okay, that should be the signal right there to make this true. Oh, why are you being like this? Just thinking, guys, just thinking. Dot y, yeah. Dot y equals 0.0f. What? Did I move that somewhere else? Where is that now? Okay, I'm looking at, I moved it. I must have had a reason. Phase 4 script I'm looking at. Okay. Just kind of changing things. Ah, there we go. Okay. Under process movement, I moved. Okay, we moved. I just jumbled the code around a little bit to make the magic happen. Oh, okay. All right, so, all right, let's continue, guys. Okay, we're figuring things out. Live stream coding. That's what we're doing. All right, void ground check. Okay. Obviously I had this problem when I was in phase 3. Okay, it's just I'm not 100% certain, but I have a strong feeling I must have been going through this. That's why I started creating this ground check. Okay, there's a method to the madness. So I've taken it out of, did I just rename it? What? Hold up. Did I rename it? Ground check. I must have renamed it. Let's see. Oh, okay, that's what I did. I just renamed it. I renamed this to ground check, but I did move some stuff. Okay? I did move some stuff. I renamed that to ground check. Is grounded equals to the. I did that. Is grounded and the dot y is less than. If both of these have to be true, then whatever. Set it to 0. Essentially, it's kind of like resetting a variable. We're really just doing that. Okay, I moved this input jump. I moved that. Did I move it permanently? Did I just get rid of it? I put it. Oh, I wanted to make it global. That's why I did this, I think. Yes, I needed that global variable. That's why I did that. Okay. I feel like I should rename it to something else, but did I make it? Is it still private? Yeah, it looks like it's still private. Do I make it public? I don't know. Public. I'm gonna make it public just because the variable name has me triggered a little bit. I don't want it to be the same. I don't want any conflicting issues. That's why. Okay, I just want it to be different. 129. Oh, right there, yeah, because I changed the method name. That's why it's yelling at me here. Okay, I'm doing a ground check. I'm taking this out is what I'm doing. Okay, just kind of explaining the method to my madness, if you will. So I'm going to remove this. This is coming out, but I don't want to until I fully get a bigger picture on what's happening in this method here. Okay, that doesn't change. That's all the same. I moved calc dynamic. I moved to the top. Okay, calc dynamic right here. I moved this above. Hold up. Oh, okay, interesting. Okay, here we go, guys. Okay, watch this. So I'm gonna take this, just a little bit of organization, kind of line by line stuff. Okay, this is all the same. That doesn't change. The time.delta time I took out. Walk modifier times walk speed. Okay, hold up. That stays down there. I think I got rid of this. I think, but we'll just go line by line here. I changed this. Right here I changed this to times equals, and it's not multiplied by itself anymore. Okay, let's just go like this. We're gonna go like this. We're just gonna change the code up a little bit. Okay, and I had it in brackets still. I don't know why. Walk modifier multiplied by the M walk speed. Okay. All right. That's what I did there. Okay. Now I got another new variable which is called isMoving, which is a bool. It's false, right, guys? Did I leave it as false? Let me double check. Yeah, it's false. Okay, and so isMoving, I had to initialize, I had to make it isMoving equals something, right? So input X is not equal to, I think I made it equal to all of this right here is what I did. Kind of like some reorganization of the code or script. Okay, so I made, so if these are not equal to 0, isMoving is going to become true. So then I take this and I put it inside here. Okay, now there we go. Okay, so that is right up here. This is gone. Okay, this is where I make the, hold up, commercial. Oh, come on. I pressed pause by accident, guys. My bad. Okay, here we go. Plus, I needed more coffee. Thank you for being here. You're awesome, Sawsome. Let's go. We're just going to push through till we get it, guys. All right? That's what we do. All right? Don't just jump out of your chair, run around your house with your arms flailing in the air, running around in circles, screaming like a little high school girl, going, I can't get it! Ah! 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 You know, maybe if I don't get it, I might end up doing that. But for now, let's just push through, okay? All right, let's go. I want my player to head to rotate. That's what I want. So that's what this is. Okay? Because I'm tired of him just staring forward while we move and turn and do things, and he's not really doing anything. Okay, we're going to use the slurp method. Slurp method to rotate him, okay? This is awesome, guys. You want a player to rotate? Slurp, all right? That's all I'm saying. Okay, rotation, comma. If you want to study a little bit deeper and understand quaternions, I just recommend searching it, guys. Okay, quaternion also has this look method. There's a lerp method. Just research, do your own research, and study up on it a little bit. I don't want to go too deep into it right now. I want to try. This is where I had time count. That's why I needed the time count. Because if you look at the slurp method, let me just see. Let me just go back here a little bit. Let me just go back. Okay, is it this one? Okay, I want to be able to, is there more than one? Okay, so there only was one. So the slurp method, a quaternion A, a quaternion B, and a float time, T for time, right? Spherically linear interpolates between unit quaternions A and B by ratio of T, okay, over time, all right? Okay, so that's what we're doing here. And that's the reason why I created that time count variable. Okay, quaternion dot look rotation. It's going to take in a value, but I just want to finish my time count here. And then this is arguing because it takes a value, right? So it says 1 overload, so there must only be 2 total. We're just going to put in, I wonder if it'll actually just bring up something. Let me just see. No, it won't let me. I'm going to actually be putting this in, all right? That's what I'm putting in. That's our argument. Calculate dynamic. Okay? The other one is look rotation, vector 3 forward. Okay? That's what it takes out of it. Okay? It needs to kind of know which way it's facing over time, right? Time count, not plus plus, but we're going to go plus equals time dot delta time. This is why time dot delta time got jumbled around a little bit. Okay? All right. So next now move player. Basically this is this. Okay, character controller move time. I still had the time in there, okay, by the looks of it. That's still in there. Now, I don't know. There must have been a reason why I did that. So, but I'm just going to roll with it because I want the magic to happen. Okay, so, but we are moving some script around here a little bit. Okay, and then I'm going to cut this, cut that out. Paste it here. We're just kind of doing some reorganizing. And then we're going to do a ground check. Change that to ground check. And then do I have all this stuff here? Why? Looks like things are changing. So I'm just going to delete this. Okay, and I think this is where I actually took out all of this stuff here. I'm just gonna, did I bring it all down here? No, I totally changed things around. Okay, so, but I'm gonna want this, Control X, I'm gonna cut that out, paste that there. I'm gonna go like this, just to fix that up, and I'm gonna remove all this. Okay, the only thing inside my ground check, guys, is, well, this is okay to do. Okay, you can't reassign this. Okay, you can either use it in here or reassign it. But part of the reason I did that is so that I could use it globally. Right? That's the reason why I did that. Hopefully you understand what local and global means when we're talking about variables and why, and what's the reason for it. There are good reasons, guys. Okay. Where am I here? This should be the end of the script too. I'm just pushing through it to get it all done. And I'm gonna cross my fingers. Okay, if and grounded and just double checking these. I feel like I made a mistake there. I'll go through this again. My variable y is, my earth gravity is negative. Okay, I didn't use it in my script. It's telling me that I'm not using it. Okay, do I use it down here? I don't know. Let's continue. I must use it. Yeah, I see it. Okay, all right. What? Hold up. Yeah, I do use it. Okay, let's continue. You'll see, guys. I'm just looking at my script. Okay, if the player is moving, do this. Okay, if moving is true. Moving becomes true based on these. Okay, these signals. This signal or this signal. It doesn't even matter. It becomes true. Okay, that's how you make the magic happen. Okay, Okay, that should be good. All right, yes. Okay, equals, yeah, work like that. Yeah. Times walk speed. Okay. Commercial again. See, I feel like the commercials are coming more and more frequent. But the reason I play this, guys, I like the music, and B, I'm not getting copyrighted on my videos because of it. And that's kind of the goal, right? I mean, why do people make videos? Well, for YouTube, right? To help pay the bills. Because of your viewers' help too, right? If it wasn't for your viewers, channels don't get to grow. I guess I could do lies and drama videos if I really want to get desperate and make some money. I could do the easy, maniacal, evil way of getting free money, but I'm trying to do it the honest way. Okay? With a little bit of pain. It's not coming easy. Okay, alright. Controller.move, time.delta time, multiplied by our calc dynamic, ground check, check, ground check, check. If is grounded, okay, if is grounded as well. It's got to be, yeah, the same variable. It has to be, yeah. I just changed the, it has to be. So here's our and, right, that you seen earlier. Okay, FAUX, gravity dot y plus equals math f square root, because you know you can end up with negatives, right? I believe you can still end up negative, two negatives. You can still have a negative, you square root something. Absolute value is where you want a positive value. That's the reason for that. But square root is kind of a saved calculation. It's a nice little method because I don't know how to explain that, right? Square root. I know. I don't have an answer off the top of my head. Obviously, you know what square rooting is. But when you're actually doing movement, X and Y values and such, you could actually do the long calculations. But there's a way where you could do your linear. Oh man, hopefully you guys have all excelled in mathematics. When you're talking about linear equations, it's basically trigonometry 101 stuff, right? So obviously to get the hypotenuse, you would square root to get that value, right? That's essentially kind of what we're doing here. But there's a way to write your code. That's why certain methods are made the way they are. It's to save on calculations during runtime. So you can actually write your code in such a way where you don't have to be doing all these squaring and adding and square rooting. You can just do it all in one step. That's probably what this method is doing. It's saving all those extra calculations that you have to do. Right? Less calculations equals better, faster. Okay? Really, that's it in a nutshell. I am not prepared for a full-on answer for that, but just from my thinking, that's kind of what's happening here. Okay? Because there's a lot of calculations going on with what we're doing here right now. Okay, let's multiply this out. Okay, this is where I'm using my new variables. And here I'm using a negative because I have a negative in two negatives equal a positive, right? That's why there's a negative, guys. Okay? Mathematics 101 stuff. Gravity. Okay, now it's not picking it up. I don't know why. It's going to make me type it out. And I'm going to multiply that by m Earth gravity. Okay? lot of calculations going on there, guys. Okay, that's it. That's it for the inside of that. That's what y is going to equal to. Our jump force multiplied our gravity modifier, which I kind of took from with rigid bodies. And that's probably why I also changed my jump force value, wherever that is, right? That's the reason why I changed my jump force. There we go. Now I'm recalling, guys. I changed it just to, because you're multiplying two values together, right? And I believe it works out to a nice little number, too. That's why I used it. Okay. And then last but not least, 2 lines of code, and hopefully we're going to be golden like the Golden Girls. Cross my fingers. Dot Y, because this is where we're having our issues. Character wasn't jumping. Okay, multiplied by time. Dot delta time. Okay. Apply gravity. And then, where's our... Oh. Okay, I have it again. Okay. Alright, normally I only see it once, but okay. Must be a reason. Dot move again. Move character. Oh, okay. Up along y-axis. Okay. Alright. Let me close this. And let's go like this. Times time. Dot delta time. Okay. And here. Alright. That's it. That's it there. Okay, we're at the end of that. And that's the end of all the script for it too. So, I could go line by line going through everything. I guess I might end up having to do that anyways, but I don't know. We'll see. Is moving. Hold up. Okay, that's fine. I'm going to leave that. I don't need any script communication stuff right now. I don't think I'm missing anything, but I'm just going to go over it real quick through my line by lines here, make sure I haven't missed anything. Hopefully not. I might end up having to actually look deeper into it. Hopefully not. I could quickly copy and paste it too, if I have any issues. Man, the commercials are really showing up more now. Okay. Hold up. All right. Oh, goodness gracious. Sally on Sundays. Okay, here we go. Okay. Where am I here? All right, here. Okay. Jump force. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, that looks fine. Okay. Earth gravity is negative. Time count starts at 0. We have 2 new variables. Booleans is grounded and is moving. I just made it public just to change it. Use proper, whatever. For all intents and purposes, this is good enough. Okay. Public's good as well. You could use it for script communication as well. So that is kind of a plus. I call it script communication. It's kind of the... I'm working through a program right now, man. Trying to get script communication because I'm creating two classes that aren't have no inheritance. And working it in my code, and yeah, I'm getting some breaks right now on that too. So I got the stuff I have to figure out now is this is easy compared to what I'm trying to figure out now. Okay. And I put in the work and time and go through this ahead of time, guys. Okay, is what I do. You know, I broke it into parts and such, just to kind of go step by step. I imagine just so I could go step by step through it with you guys, help you guys learn and grow, right? I'm not catering to the 5-minute video guys. I'm catering to the ones that want to learn. Those are the people I care about, the ones that actually want to know and learn and understand. Not the takers. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's all fine. Okay. I'm just gonna I had some extra notes here. I'll just paste that in there. Checks if there is any user input or not. True or false, essentially. Okay. If is moving, transform.rotation equals quaternion.slurp. Transform.rotation, quaternion look rotation, calc dynamic, comma, time counts. Time count plus equals time dot delta time. Real time right there. Okay? And then essentially this is the way I look at it. Okay, move player. XY XZ plane, character controller, dot move, time dot delta time, multiplied by calc dynamic. Okay, I know I was kind of particular about just having the one singular variable in there, but you know, I'm just happy to make the magic happen, and I have to learn to kind of just say, okay, ignore it, do it the way it wants it to, not how you think it should go. Plus equals math dots. Okay. Times negative gravity modifier multiplied by gravity. Last two lines of code. Okay, that's dot y. Not multiplied. Plus equals m Earth gravity multiplied by time dot delta time. Apply gravity there. Okay, and controller dot move. Okay, this is for y direction. Okay, move character up along y axis. Okay, man. All I can do is cross my fingers, guys. Okay? Alright, let's go. Okay? I'm just going to talk to you nicely. Bob, I just want you to jump. Okay? That's all I want you to do. Okay, bro? Can you do it for me? It's not hard, man. I'm not asking you to, you know, jump 10 feet or anything. Nothing crazy. Maybe like a meter or something, all right? Just something not too wild for the viewers, because that's what they want to see, you know. That's why we're doing this, Bob, all right? Bob, for me, okay? And the viewers. Can you just please? All right, that'd be great, man. You'd be so awesome if you could do that for us. That'd be great. All right, let's check it out. Oh, okay, here we go, guys. Here we go. Let's see what happens. All right, we're moving around. Oh, there's the slurp, boys and girls. There's the slurp. Whoops. Bob's actually looking at us this time, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, Bob. Do you still sprint? Oh, yeah, you still sprint. Let's go. That's good. Sprinting's good. Can you jump for me, Bob? Just jump for the viewers. Just jump, please. Just jump. Yeah, let's go! Let's go! Bob! Bob. Man, I love you so much, Bob. You have no idea. You have no idea. Even the viewers love you, Bob. You're all shiny and everything like a bullet and stuff, you know, but hey, the viewers love it. The viewers love you, man. You're so golden. You truly are. You're even looking at us now, Bob. I might have to change your name. I don't know. We'll ask the viewers, you know, the most common name. What name should you have? Should you have something cooler than Bob? Bob, don't take any offense, Bob. We love your name, Bob. Okay? But we just want something cooler because, you know, yeah, we're doing it. We're doing it. Okay? If you have any questions as to why I'm doing things the way that I'm doing, don't ask, don't question, just do. Okay? Because as you can see, Bob is looking at us. His name's not really Bob. And he's also jumping. Okay? All right. That's all that matters, guys. Much love. Thank you for the views on this video. You're awesome for doing that, especially if you're listening to me talk right now. Truly epic, every single one of you beautiful, intelligent people. 5-minute video watchers, you can leave, get lost. Okay? Catering to those that actually want to learn and understand a little bit better. Okay? Because those are the people that make the world go. Let's go! Alright, I'm going to leave it at that. Johnny Whiskey Tango Cody again appreciates you all. For now, I am saying take care, guys, and peace out, and peace!